name's Michael. I'm from Newport, New Hampshire. I brought in a picture of a snowflake I decided to do out of rulers. It was kind of in the middle of the winter, and I kind of thought it'd be cool to have a snowflake that wouldn't go away, something you could kind of see all the time. So I decided to kind of create one, and when I was done, I took a picture of it from a more upwards view, and I named it Shadow of Winter.
So I created this piece about a street in New York City, and so the base is from watercolor, and then I did oil pastel over it to make parts pop, and then I printed out pictures from the computer to put over.
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a student at Thetford Academy, and I did a mixed media piece. I had never done anything like this before. I'd never done a mixed media piece before, and my teacher gave me this really old drawing board, and it was beat up, and I did a lot of gel transfers using cutouts from National Geographic magazines from the 60s and 70s, and from there I did this beautiful acrylic painting of a tropical paradise, and its title is Au Paradis, and I think it's a really interesting way to express yourself and your thoughts and everything you have to say about the world.
I'm Angela, and I go to Newport Middle High School. I created a clay sculpture of a woman painting Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It's a piece that has removable parts, so there's a little palette that she's holding that can be removed, and the girl herself can be removed from where she's standing. And it took a lot of work. It took like 3 weeks to make.
My name is Isabel, and I go to Newport High School, and my piece, my medium was digital photography, and I took a picture of some water lilies out on Perkins Pond in Sunapee, and to me it just represents sort of a nostalgic kind of summer feeling that it just takes a hold of you, and you're just always wanting for summer to come back because it's just a fun time, and I'm just glad it got chosen.
I am kind of into surrealism, and I like to do things that's out of the ordinary, and I kind of got into printmaking and using litho tints to create space and in my pictures.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm a sophomore at Hanover High School, and I created a sculpture of my head out of clay. I really just like art because I like getting hands-on, and I feel like you can better express yourself better than words when you can physically see what you're creating.
I'm Chloe. I go to Woodstock Union High School, and for my piece, it's titled Friend in Color, and it's a linoleum print, and it's a portrait of her. And I did it as my midterm project, and it was the first time I've ever done a linoleum print. I do a lot of portraits, but I always use charcoal, so I kind of wanted to do something different for this one. So I did the print, and I painted it multiple colors and then put them in an order.
Hi, my name is Brooke, and I am from Mascoma Valley School.
Hi, I'm Rihanna. I'm also from Mascoma Regional High School.
And we did a piece called Dragon, it's a dragon, and it's called Dragon Sushi Cafe, or Dressage Cafe for a combined piece. Me and her both did it in ceramic.
It was pretty fun to do, but also challenging, because we had to get all those pieces done by a certain date.
I'm Caitlin. I go to Proctor Academy.
I'm Aiden. I also go to Proctor Academy.
My piece I called Blue because it has blue boots, and it's mixed media, and yeah.
My piece was a forged mixed media sculpture of a hand burnt into a piece of reclaimed wood. It's called Play With Me because as a child I was always a kid that liked to play with museum exhibits, so I wanted to make a piece that people could play with and touch. So.
I'm Chloe. I'm also Chloe.
My piece that's in this gallery is a pastel of a meadow scene, and I called it Serenity because when you look at it, it makes you like peaceful and serene, and yeah.
I did oil on canvas, and my inspiration was the road to my house because the trees and the light coming through them is always really pretty.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm a senior at Newport High School. I did an acrylic painting of it's a galaxy, and then in the middle it's the world. So I actually traced a trash can to do that because I thought my piece was gonna be trash. So I was like, why not use a trash can? So it's a big circle, and then I printed out the prints of the continents, and then I placed them over where they would be, and then I splatter painted blue to make it look like the water. And when I peeled off my paper, it made it look like the world in the center of this big galaxy. And I've never really been an artist. I can't draw or paint really well, so I really felt good about it because it was something that easy that anybody could do, and I kind of hope to inspire people that feel the same way as me.
I'm Beth, and the piece that I submitted is a print, and it's on lino cut. So I used a reference photo, and then I drew it on like regular sketch paper, and then I transferred it to tracing paper, and then to the linoleum, and then I carved it out. And I chose a portrait. I don't know if I already said that. Of someone's face, and I was just carving until I was happy with the values, and then I printed it.
I created a piece called Space. It's a spray painting that I did. It's a moon. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I have a couple others, but I like that one. That's the one I did.
Hello, I am Tony from Lebanon High School. I am a freshman, and I would like to describe my piece as a mix between life and death. It was a photo that I could mix my feelings of happiness and sorrow together, and it does really put forth that motive.
So I'm Jonah, and I'm in grade 11 at Proctor Academy. I did a architectural model, and it was just kind of like a cottage or camp that I designed in my architecture class, and they asked me to put it on display here. So yeah, it's kind of like a topography based model, so I tried to show that with the cardboard.